Hi, I'm Natalie Kennedy and I'm the director and co-writer on the short film Down and Out. Down and Out is a film about two brothers and one fateful day in their lives. Billy has got Down syndrome. He's fighting for his own independence as he goes in search of his brother in and around Blackpool. Danny lost his way in life and been led astray by various influences on his life.
Hi, my name is Christopher Faith. I'm a Northwest-based actor and I created a story of Down and Out.
This story is a personal interest story and I feel that people will get involved with it because it shows two very different personalities and the individual struggles that they face day to day.
The inspiration for Down and Out was my auntie Lynn Barlow, who died a few years back. She had Down syndrome, but she had a beautiful world, she had a beautiful family to look after. And Down and Out for me was a personal project, just to see the life through her eyes and the struggle she faced and the problems and the stigma she faced throughout her life, and that now many Down syndrome people still face today.
It shows the conflict, the challenges that are faced as brothers, as individuals, and it shows the love of two brothers basically. At its heart, that's what the story is about. We really want to tackle the stigma surrounding disability. Having the lead actor, Tommy Jessup, involved, he's a working actor in the industry, and we wanted to show, even though he has a disability, he still is independent and he can still have his own opinion and fight for his own independence and has his own viewpoint in the world, just as anybody does. We're currently approaching a number of charities, including MenCap and the Down Syndrome Association, to help us achieve our goal. It is incredibly important to us to promote the use of disabled actors within our industry. Myself and the writer and supporting actor Christopher Faith have already raised a lot of the money ourselves in order to get this film made. We just need your help now to get that film finished and seen by as many people as possible. We have shot part of the film already and it's looking fantastic. I'm so happy with what we've got, both in terms of the visual quality and the quality of the acting. The remainder of the funds that we need is going to also go to the final cost of that little bit of extra footage that we need to shoot to make this film complete. Post-production costs. You know, we've got editing, grading, sound, score, delivery for a cinema screen, festivals. It needs to go into festivals to be seen by a wider audience. With a story with such a big heart, we want the visuals to be as beautiful as the story is to tell. There's been many films that have inspired my ideas behind this film. Some that I can mention is Shame, Trainspotting, Sid and Nancy, Panic in Needle Park, Romeo and Juliet for the Blackpool lights and just that sort of stunning depth of colour for Billy's view of the world. You might be asking, what do I get for this? You know, what will you see from the money that you put in? Well, for one, you're promoting a really great cause, and I think that in itself is incredibly important. The money that you contribute will go directly into the film, as well as into the various charities that will promote the use of disabled actors. But if you take a look at the page that we've created for this crowdfund, you will see a list of perks that really give you something back, from a promotional video for your company, a credit on the film, photography shoot, if you're interested in that, I'll do the pictures myself, amongst a number of other things. You know, there's a list there, take a look at it and see if there's something that you want to put into this film, because I can tell you now, we will really appreciate it.